Hi. So I recently purchased some products from Nikkia Joy. If you don't know who Nikkia Joy is, she is a Australian YouTuber. She's so pretty and very, very sweet, and she has created some items. One of the items that I picked up from her collection is the Velvet Finishing Powder. There's the packaging of it. I love this powder. It smells delicious. It kind of smells like vanilla. It really does smell like actually vanilla cake, almost identical. So I figured I'd hop on here real quick and just show you, went a little overboard, the powder. I picked up also a couple of her brushes that she just launched. She launched a whole collection of makeup brushes. I got it dirty, but they're absolutely beautiful. They look stunning. They actually have picked up this one too, which is like I guess for a bronzer. I haven't done any of that yet. But they have these little pouches that slide right on up over the brush. So after you wash them, you can just slide the case cover right back up and it keeps your bristles intact. I like these. I've got to hunt down the other ones because the other one, this one I have, did not have, well, it had it, but I took it off and darn it, I don't know where I put it. So I'll find it because these are really handy. So they keep your bristles intact while they dry after you've washed them. So I'm going to go ahead. Now I am older, so I do have fine lines under my eyes. And a lot of powders like to kind of settle in there, so I try to be super gentle with my powders. I also picked up a couple other brushes from her line. I got this. This is the EO2 Diffused Blend. So I think I'm going to, because I don't want to go real heavy with powder today, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just do my under eyes with this here. I think I have a little bit of some kind of product on it, so I'm just going to swirl it off in my color switch just to make sure I don't have anything in there. They do, when you first get them, have some of the little bristles that like to kind of come out. This one's, I've got it, and that's my fault for the way I probably sat it. I've got some bristles that are poking out, but it will shed a little bit. I've found that it sheds some, so I'm just gonna, I have this much in my cap, and I'm just gonna tap it in there and tap off my extra, because this I have found I can go more ham with. Like normally I can't go ham with powders. Like a lot of YouTubers you see can just bake with it, and I typically can't, because then it's almost like you see the film of it on your eyes and it settles. This does not seem to really do that for me, which is awesome. I'm just gonna make sure I have my concealer blended in there really well, no creasing. And then go ahead and just swipe it under my eye to set my concealer down. You can see you really can't see too much of it. So again, and I'm going, very, very lightly and tapping off my extra. And doing the same thing, just setting my under eyes. I think I'll also take, now that I've done that, I think I'll take her bigger powder brush and just kind of dip in there, tap it off, tap it down in. I don't like a lot of powder. Get my handheld mirror. And then I'll go ahead and just set the rest of my concealer spots where I put concealer. It smells delicious. My boyfriend will usually comment after I've put my makeup on. If he kisses me, he'll say, "Oh my God, your face smells so good. It smells like straight vanilla cake." My boyfriend even really likes the smell of it. So God, I could almost wear it for perfume, I think. So that is the collection that I have from Nikkia Joy, and I am really, really enjoying them. Again, you can see that the powder is pretty finely milled. I'll put a little bit, dip my finger in it, see it on there, and then it just, your skin just absorbs it right up. And it's so velvety smooth. Now, Nikkia has oily skin, so she produced it for someone who may have more oily skin like she does. I have normal skin for the most part. I'm not really dry. I'm not really oily. So I just have those issues with those under eyes. I'm going to take, I also picked up a couple of her sponges, and this is a dry one. I bought 2 of them. I bought the set, and I washed the one, and I can't find it anywhere now. So mad at myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of press it. Put my mirror. I lose things quite frequently. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I probably don't even really need to do this. I'm just super picky and judgmental with myself. So if I see anything, then I'll start blending more. But anyway, that is my collection that I picked up from Nikkia. Again, I'll go over it one more time. I don't want to waste her powder. Cannot remember what this cost, but you can find her on YouTube under Nikkia Joy or Nikkia Joy Cosmetics online, and I believe it's spelled Nikkia. So Nikkia Joy. So her powders, a few of her brushes. And like I said, I like how they're, just the design of them is so pretty and gorgeous. I had to pick them up. She was using them on her YouTube video, so I had to pick them up. But I have to find the covers to these two. So when I do actually, I haven't washed them yet. So when I actually do wash them, I can pop that cover back up, slide that back on, and keep my bristles in place. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.